Hi guys, welcome to the first post on this channel. It's all about the Hastings Half Marathon that I'm going to be completing in a few weeks. Normally I would do more training clips as a build-up, but I only started thinking about making this channel nearer the end of my training. So what I'll do is I'll just post up a load of previous training runs that I've been doing so far up, so you can see what I've been doing. I'm currently about 3/4 of the way through. The plan that I'm following is a very basic one, as it's the furthest I've ever run before. I just want to try and increase the distance and make sure I can run the distance first before I start messing about with my pace. In the future, sort of with training, I'll be adding tempo runs and interval runs and the usual malarkey that runners get up to for their training sessions. Started back in Jan. Very cold, very wet. Couldn't see where I was going half the time because I obviously live in the middle of the countryside. Plenty of sketchy moments with cars and plenty of wildlife with deer and badgers and foxes and rabbits. I had a bit of an issue last week. I've just sort of come back from a really bad sinus and chest infection, which sort of prevented me from training for about a week. But we're all good now. We're back on the horse. We're cracking on, and I feel like my training has improved my fitness. Definitely, I've lost weight. I feel more comfortable with my longer distances. I'm not hurting afterwards. So yeah, no, I feel pretty ready to go. And yeah, got a couple more training runs, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, just completed my last half marathon training. As you can see, this is what I've been working with. I got it off the Hastings Half Marathon website, just as a basic beginner's training. As you can see, I had that week where I was ill. I did sweet FA on the running front. But yeah, no, everything else is good. I've been doing football training, going to the gym in between. And you can see I've run a whole load of kilometres. I've got 176.96 kilometres in total. I think we're ready to go. I've got all my stuff. I've got the number 320, all ready to go. Yeah, can't wait. So, just received an email from the overlords that are running the event tomorrow. Just had an update. Apparently, there's been an incident in St Leonard's that could affect the whole run. It potentially might not even be on now. So, all that preparation is gonna potentially be going down the drain now. But yeah, hopefully they're having a meeting later today, and we'll see from that meeting whether they decide to go ahead or if they want to call it off or defer it. I, for the love of God, hope it is on. So the run's been cancelled. Yay! So they're now doing a controlled burn on the beach. Yeah, I'm not going to let it stop me though, because what I've decided is I'm going to do a half marathon in my local area. No, because I've trained 3 months for this. I'm not going to let it go to waste. So I'm just going to quickly go through what I'm going to be wearing later. Obviously, we'll start with the shoes. Adidas Supernovas. Got them for Christmas. Very good. Useful. Standard shorts. Grip socks. Maybe not your conventional running sock, but I'll be wearing them during training, and they know what they say. They don't change anything last minute, so I'm sticking with that. I've got my running vest, which I'll be putting some gels in, and water bottle. I've got the running top, which I got, because obviously it's my first ever half marathon. I thought I'd get a top to commemorate. Yeah, a bit ironic. My hat, in case it gets sunny, which at the minute, not really. It's very overcast. Got my race number. No idea what to do with it. Oh well, a couple of gels. I think I've got a raspberry ripple and a strawberry yogurt. My earbuds. I mean, I only have one in because I'll be running on the road, so I'm going to be safe. We'll see. I'll just need to go plan a route, and then we'll see how it goes. What lovely weather! Oh, at least it stopped spitting now. It was drizzling a little bit a minute ago, so I'm hoping the weather does hold out. But, oh, God. It's going to be a wet one. The roads are wet, but, you know, we've committed. We're doing this. Let's go. Right. We're here at my imaginary start line. Let's start this watch. I'm going to go for it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, right. Away we go with the raging fans all screaming around me. Yeah. We're on the 4.83 kilometre mark. 26 minutes 15. Right through the lovely village of Horsey Canes. Nice green, nice pub. Aches and pains start kicking, but these normally fade quite quickly. So hopefully, my next update, we should be hitting that high. I'm just powering through. The weather wasn't so cloudy and grim. It's been a lovely view. Normally is when I run. At least it's not raining. Oh geez. Oh, you see that? Oh, we're over halfway. Going well, everything feels fine.
So see, I've got a bit of a downhill ahead of me. Confident that I can hit my target, which I don't think I mentioned yet, was under 2 hours. On an ideal day anyway. I'll take just a completion, seeing this is my first one. Sheep! Sheep! I think I'm going mad. As you tell by my breath, I'm starting to... Oh, sheep! Starting to struggle a little bit. Not too much. I'm just starting to feel aches and pains that are coming through. Oh, there's a sheep race going through there. That'll fix it. Jesus, didn't realise sheep could run that fast. Anyway, powering on. I think we're on target for my allotted time of under 2 hours. So let's go. Again, if it wasn't such a horrible day, this would be lovely. No sheep though. Look where they've gone. Ooh, these are pretty daffodils and flowers coming out. Oh, it's a fair bit down here. Hell of a gradient. I just hope it's not going back up the other side as well, but most likely will. But please God, no. Not this far in. Oh, holy f, that's a hill. Pray for me. Probably the hardest part of my run. I gotta dig deep now. Oh, so nearly there. I just realised this is the furthest I've ever run in my life. So, no matter what happens now, I've accomplished something. 19.99 kilometres. One and a bit left to go. You're pushing now for the end. Forward. So nearly there. Come on. 21.09. Hit the shoulder gates on. That's where we're finishing. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, half marathon done. Oh, not man. With 500 cans of explosive chemicals can stop me. Oh, 3 months of work. I think that was just a sub 2 hour. I'll have a look at it later. But I think that was it. Oh my God, everything hurts. I'm dripping wet. Time for a warm down.
Oh, right. Just got back in the car. Gonna head home. That was a good run. I rated that. Did 2 hours and 42 seconds, which is really annoying. 42 seconds out of what I wanted. But I mean, it's the first one. I'm gonna take the fact that I've completed it as my my trophy today. I had a couple of blisters on my feet. They're quite painful. I might need to get my gait checked at some sort of specialist running place. No idea where though. But overall, I just ache a little bit, but I'm not too bad. Miracles of a hot shower and a cup of tea. So yeah, my next plans, probably take a week off, go gym, do something a bit different from running for about a week or two. And then end of April, I'm doing the Mid-Sussex Marathon weekend. So we'll be running in Burgess Hill, East Grinstead, Haywards Heath over sort of 3 days, the bank holiday. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll probably start drawing up a training plan and get back on the horse again. Catch you in the next video, I suppose.